Hi folks, good day. It's it's uh, it's 30 minutes or 15 minutes past 1 o'clock at midday. I'm from Holland. I'm a child of God. A few days I did have a dream. It was a dream about colors. If you scroll back, you will understand what I'm talking about. These colors were different colors and dancing and making any kind of forms. These are the auroras you see now. You know, when I get a dream or a vision from God, and this was definitely a vision, then I never know directly what it means. God got his beautiful way to explain me. He always let me see it first, and then later I see it, and then I think, oh, that's what God means. God told me also there will come girls into your life. You need to watch out for them. They got the Jezebel spirit and they wanna take you away from me on a sexy way. It's happening right now, folks. I deal with this problem right now. First I was dealing with porn sites, and now I'm dealing with the real thing, what happened for my eyes. And the girl also tell me, I don't like it if you talk with God. I told the girl, how nice you will be, girl, how sexy you will be, how beautiful you will be. You never take me away from him, so you better open the door and go out my door and never come back again. And then she started to change. She thought, he is too strong. I need to do it on another way. So she started to give me pictures with sexy girls. And God did warn me, this kind of things will happen. I got a girl in my house, she definitely got a Jezebel spirit. She talked about sex and sexiness, and this is what God told me will happen. It's happening right now, and I'm strong. I'm strong, folks. Don't worry for me. But it's all happening. All the things God gave me and give me and show me and learn me and let me see. I know. I know the people who are good and the people who are bad. I told the girl, the devil is with you. And she told me, maybe so. She did not say no. She told me, maybe you are right. She told me, I don't know what all is going on. But she definitely got spirits around her. I feel it, I know it, and I tell her. And this is where God did warn me for. It's happening right now. She come to me in short skirts. She go through her knees so that you can see all what people like to see, what boys and men like to see, and where boys and men are weak for. But she is also a nice girl. She don't steal, but I watch out. Because God told me, you will be tested to the bone till you go on your knees for girls like this. I told God, my dear Father, you wake me up. I will walk with you, not with them. So now this girl gives me pictures with provocative woman in it. I told her, why you do this? And she told me, you are alone. And sometimes you need this. And then I told her, no, you are wrong. I don't need it. Then she told me, everybody needs sex. And she thinks that I am sexy. I'm a lot, but not sexy. But I will play stupid with her. But in the end she will understand how stupid I really am. Because no one can take me away on the way I walk. I walk in Jesus Christ. And if I talk about God, I talk about God. It's my way of living. If people don't like it, the part of me, I will say, go away. And this counts for all the people. I'm here to tell you about the things what will happen. I'm not here to lie. I'm here to wake you up. I made my book with the name of God on it. My book called God. in pure gold. In gold what don't exist. In karat. So today she will come back because she is my neighbor, and she will try it again, and I will play the game. I will dance with the devil. But on my way. And that's God's way. Folks, I did have many dreams and visions, and God warned me before it will happen, all the time. I tell you like it is. So I know what to do. I know how to play. I know how to talk. I know what I think, and I know what I say. And I say it in my Father's name, the God of Abraham I love so much. I will see what this girl more gonna do. Because now sometimes she sleep on the couch, but when will she tell me, I want to sleep with you in one bed? Then I will tell her, come sleep with me in one bed. I turn my back and I go sleep. But I will stay awake because I want to know what she gonna do. If she go too far, I kick her out. Because it will be like my father said. The girl for me is the girl God chose. That's the only girl who will fit with me. I don't know if she is from this world. I don't think so. Because I know there are not many people like me. So I guess there is no girl what will fit with me, what will understand me fully. March 20, 2015. Let's listen.
Officially, spring begins across the southern hemisphere. The autumnal equinox or autumn begins, but what's interesting to note the night and the day length will be exactly 12 hours across the globe at that very moment. So there you have it. That's part one. Part two, we have a solar eclipse to tell you about. This occurs on Friday as the moon comes in between the sun and casts a shadow on the earth. So if you're across portions of Europe, out to northern Africa, on into Southwest Asia. Totality generally less than 60% if you're across North Africa and Southwest Asia, 60 to 80% in southern and central Europe. Get up to the northern tier of Europe into Scandinavia, 80 to 99% of totality. In fact, outside at around 9:31 GMT on Friday, about 87% of totality when it comes to the solar eclipse in London. So that's the place to be. But you see the perspective, the time zones that it stretches on from the UK, portions of, say, northern Germany, eventually across the Baltics. That is the theme there for Friday morning across that part of the world. And also a supermoon to tell you about that occurs from Thursday on into Friday. What's unique about this particular supermoon, of course we see it several times a year, but this particular one, a supermoon in the new phase. So you won't get to see it, but it will have an impact on the solar eclipse itself as far as the duration, the longevity. So if you can get outside and take a look safely, we highly recommend you do so.
Pedram, thank you. Coming up next, could the outcome of the Israeli election
Iran nuclear talks, they will make a deal. There is something with this new guy from America, Herzog. It sounds like a German guy. Isaac Herzog. Something will happen with this man. God told me. Something will happen with this man. Because if a walker from the devil lose, you die. You definitely die, folks. This I know very sure. Then you are done. It's finished. He will kill you. And I did hear this from God yesterday evening. He told me, Herzog. And it did go on. Herzog. I told my father, what's going on with Herzog? Please. Herzog. So something will happen with Herzog. That's for sure. So you know, folks, God is always with me, and He will always warn me for the stupid people who think that I'm stupid. You understand? They think that I'm colorblind. They think that I'm deaf. But listen very well. I'm the fool of God. And I better be a fool of God than of you people and of your devil. You understand me? So let's see what will happen with a girl or girls. Maybe the next day she will come with a girlfriend, eh? Because God talk about girls, and if she give me a picture, she put it for my TV, so that I can watch at it. And these are girls with short skirts and sexy looking on a picture. So what God told me come already true. But I go on with this girl because I like to know how far she will go. So what's going on now? The devil is testing me out. Evil is testing me out. And again, I win from porn sites. I don't care about it anymore. I told you how to stop this, eh? So if you like to know how to stop it, scroll back and start by page 1. And my book is long. If you are interested in Power End, my page, my book, in God's name, then in God's name go there. Because only in God's name you will understand the things I'm telling you. And the devils among you, they will become sick and run away from this book. The girl told me also, yeah, you're talking about God all the time, but go to a library. I told her, who know more, God or your freaking library? And then she was quiet, because she know there is no one who know more than God. But then she started again. But you can go there and start to learn something. I told her again, my father, the God of Abraham, if there is something to learn, he will learn it to me, not you people. I will not listen to any of you. And then she was quiet, and she thought, again I lose. So she lose 2 times already. That's why I'm telling you, folks, there are strange things going on. And I know she's not with God. If people die, she don't care. You understand? So I told her, when it's happening in this town, and you need to run, how will you think then? How will you cry on your knees, girl? I did warn her already, yeah? Things I see will come true. It's nice to know for me, but not for you.